Hello, my beautiful friends. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Nikki, and this is Nikki Joe Budgets, and today is Monday, and we are playing our Monday Minis game. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, thanks for coming back to see me. This week, we have 10 extra dollars that we are going to play with, so we have 3 5s that we can stuff into the middle of our money. We're playing with $25, so let's stick some 5s in the middles, mix them up here. Get in there, and we'll put one in here. So we have our money, our $25. We play this with the 6-sided die, and so let's get started. Let's get our games out here. And set that off to the side. We play with 6 games, and each envelope, each game is already allocated to a certain sinking fund. Number 2. The number 1, that challenge is created by me. Number 3 was created by me. I do not remember who I got number 2 from, or number 4, or number 5. Some of these, I've just had them for a while, so I just, what am I doing? This is not my first rodeo. Get it together. All right, so let's just see what we're playing for today. This is for our emergency fund. This one is car registration. That is car maintenance. This is for the dogs, birthdays, and Christmas. All right, so let's get started here. We roll the die, and that tells us what number we are putting $1 on. So let's get started. Number 6. 6 again. 3. I hope everybody had a great weekend. 3 again. That one is a 6. 3. Oh my gosh, all the 6s and 3s. 2. What is going on with this dice? Ooh, 5. 5 again. 3 and 5. So looks like 1 and 4 didn't get anything today, but that's okay. That's all right. They'll get some eventually. So let's stack these all up together here and see if we were able to complete any challenges. We'll slide that off to the side. We'll get out our marker, and we will get our bell just in case we've completed any challenges. And you know what? That 10 is not, oh wait, that's from before. What am I doing? Number 1 didn't get any. So we can just go ahead and put that money right back in there. There we go. Okay, number 2 got $6 today. And each icon is worth 2, plus we have a folded dollar. A folded dollar means we couldn't count it because we didn't have enough to count it with. So let's add the folded dollar here. We have 7. We only needed 6 to finish. So we've got 2, 4, 6. So that $1 is going to be held aside. And now this challenge saved us 20, 30, 35, 36. We completed the challenge. We can ring the bell and set that one off to the side, and we will come back to that. And we'll put a new challenge in for number 2. So that's exciting. Let's see here. This one got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have a folded one here. I think we have 2 folded ones. So 4, 5, and 6. And each lip is worth $3. So we can cross off 2 kisses. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in this one. And let's get our condensing tray. Let me move some things around here. So we're going to set our completed challenge up here. Move our bell, and we'll get our condensing tray out here. So we'll put a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and we'll put a 5 in here. And we will slide that back in there. All right, so number 4 did not get anything. Stick that in here. Number 5 got $7 today. Let's see if we have any folded dollars in here. We do not. And we needed 2, 4, 6, 8 to finish. What did I say we had? 5, 6, 7. We're going to pull that extra one to make our 8. And this is now completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's see what we saved for birthdays. We have 25. Hold on. Get it together. We have saved 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34 to go in with our birthdays. Finished another challenge. We'll set that aside and come back to it later. This is so exciting. I love when we complete challenges. All right, this one got 5, 6, 7, and 8. We only needed 6 to complete this challenge. So 1, 2, and 3. So let's just pull $6 here. Set that aside. And see what we saved for our Christmas here. Total saved for Christmas today was 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So $32 goes in Christmas, and that is another save challenge completed. Exciting. So we've completed 3 challenges. We have $2 left over. So what we're going to do with that is we are going to get our money wallet where we save our money for our challenges, and we will stick this into our mini Mondays for next week. So we just have a little extra to play with next week. And that is what we do with that. All right. So let's see here. We know we need our Christmas binder. We know we need our birthdays binder. And this one is our car registration. So let me go get the thing, what we need. Let me move my tray. We might need that tray, but we'll see. All right, so let me go get what we need to add these to our sinking funds, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so let's first start with our priority binder, okay? That's going to be this one. So for car registration, let me move this over. We are going to add this money here to our car registration. So let's get to that folder, which is this one, okay, or that envelope, I'm sorry. And we're going to add this money to car registration. And so now car registration has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. We only need $2 more to fully fund this. Let's color in on our tracker here. So we've got 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, and 65. So we have $68 here. We only need to put $2 more to fully fund this. Let's condense. So we have 20, 40, and 50 that we are going to condense. There's our 50. So 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. And that goes in car registration. And once we get it fully funded, we will start a bucket for that in our bank account. So we are so close on that one. So that is car registration, fully funded. Almost. So that is how we're doing that. This one goes in birthdays binder. So let's get out birthdays. And right now we have no birthdays until July. So we're going to go to July. And the first one in here is for my mom. We are going to add this money to mom's envelope. So mom now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And usually I fund mom at $50, so we'll go 20, 40, 50. She is fully funded. And we will move to the next birthday, which is going to be in September. And this money now will move to September. Let's condense it. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let's take these two and grab a 10. Now we are working on that one. All right, so birthdays has been taken care of. And then the last one here was for Christmas. So we are adding 20, 25, 30, 31, 32 to Christmas, okay? And what we're going to do there is we will put that money in our Christmas envelope until we do our next Christmas video. And how much should I just say that was? Let me count that. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so $32 we will have to add to our Christmas. So let me just stick this here for now, okay? And what we need to do is get out our tracker because Christmas has a bucket, has an account. And that money that we play with on Monday Minis comes out of our high yield savings account. So, hopefully this doesn't get confusing for you. Because Christmas has a bucket, we are going to pull $32 from one account, which had $30.71 in it. We're going to take out that 32. And we're going to do that today. And we're going to do minus 32 because that's going to a bucket. Puts this at $3.39. And we're going to add the 32 into our Christmas account. Okay. Which now puts Christmas at $207. So that's how we do it when our challenges complete like that, because the money's sitting in this account earning interest until we have it to dump over into a bucket. And so now it'll go into Christmas. I'll switch that over when I get on my bank account later today. I'll get online and switch that over. So that is how we transfer our funds. I will get out some new trackers for next week when we play our Mondays again. We'll start 3 new games. Since car registration is pretty much fully funded, minus $2, which I'll be putting in next week because we put in $2 every week, we'll pick a different category to play for. So that's exciting because now we can try to fully fund a different category. So yeah, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I'll get out some new trackers, and that is all we've got for our Monday Minis. If you have any questions, if I went over anything too fast, too quick, didn't understand, if it seems like it's a lot to you, then you may want to find like a different way that works for you. This is how it works for me. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry if I felt or sounded a little nasally in the last couple of videos. Allergies are kind of getting hold of me this week. So anyhow, thank you for coming. Thanks for playing Monday Minis with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a great and God-filled day. See ya.